Hello everybody, welcome back. Oh, mouse. Let's unplug the controller and see if that helps. Yes. Welcome back to Drop Duchy. We're going to go out with the Duchy today because we haven't played them in a while. And we're just going to play to have fun and see if anything interesting happens, you know. We normally get a choice of regions. So already something interesting has happened. Right, Watchtower, Wood Clearer, Farm. Let's see how big a successful farm we can build. I'm going to start here and put that farm on there. And then start to build around that. And hopefully we can have a fully utilized farm. That said, oh no, we can put this here. This is fine. We're going to need a second long piece, which is a problem. But that does mean that we can place this one down while we wait for the other half. It does mean we're not going to get many arrows out of this guy though. Because we did not leave enough space to get to the farm tiles from the watchtower tiles. But that's fine. Alright. A Tetris and a triple. Ain't bad going. Can we get... We can't get 2 more lines out of this, so... Let's get some more wood, because we are very much short on that. Yeah, just 88 wood is not great. Right, militia, hunting lodge, siege camp. Military buildings recruit 2 for each adjacent production building. Recruit 1 and harvest 3 for each connected forest. Garrison 5, range 2, eliminate 8 from each enemy group within range. I think that is a fun way to play. For upgrades, wood clearer, range 2, get 10. Probably will need that, looking at how much wood we're going to need for everything else. Let's be real. Let's get another production card, because we already have a good military pair. Harvest 25, this and this, if adjacent to a production building. 25 just doesn't seem like very much. I'll take the watermill. We don't have to take it out immediately. Then we probably want to go over to the hostile region. So if this was a wood depot instead of gold, I would probably consider it, but we've got a lot of wheat. We can get a lot more wheat. And then up to this river fight. Happily spend 150 wheat there. We could do it again. Turn each forest into a plain. Range 3. How much forest have we got in here? 7. Yeah, go on then. Then let's stick the siege camp in. Produce 3 for each connected river. Go on then, we'll do that as well. Because we're going to have a river. And we might as well go big or go home. These guys have axes. Arrows are good against axes, so the watchtower will be good. A siege camp can eliminate from anything that's touching. They also have siege camps, so that could be tricky. But we'll see what we can do. Right, where to begin? It's a fantastic question. I'm just going to hold the square to start. But then the watchtower, we definitely want to get good range out of. There's our wood clearer. There's a lot of range. A lot of range. If I do this... Yeah. I can then stick the watchtower in there. And the farm next to it. I'd say that's gone reasonably well. Big old lake. Right then. This is our siege camp. Is it our siege camp? Yeah, it's blue. Blue axes. Very nice. Long peace. It's really not a great time for you. I might just keep this more open. That's very nice. Immediately we get a long piece after dropping this guy down, of course. Yeah. Fine with that. Fine with this. Then enemy siege camp is not going to impact us at all. So we just want to make sure we get this row done. Well, I can do that with all resource tiles. Can I not get this? No! There's always one button too many. I'm sure I could have T-spun that into there some way or another. Alright, our army is not that strong, though this is only 2 axes, so that's actually not terrible. Arrows beat axes, so our axes are going to become arrows and then take those out. And that's a grand old time. Get some cash for those. Roadhouse, exploited lands, strategic pavilion. Recruit 5 for each adjacent military building. Collect 5 for each terrain square. Each square counts as a field that gains 20 when exploited. I think I'm going to re-roll. Do we need the cash for very much? No. I'm going to re-roll. Canal. Move 2 river terrain pieces at the beginning of each round's deck. When explored, gain 50% of all other exploration gains in its row. That's interesting. I like that. I'll take a little piece of that. Trading fair. What do we need? I mean, this just seems like a no-brainer. Then, if I could get some wood... 190 will leave me with 95. Which is just a little too little. unfortunately. But it's harder for us to get wood than it is grain, so... Produce 5 grain? Have we got rivers coming up? We do. Alright. In that case, we should get a lot out of this encounter. I hope. Something out for the town is a great question. I didn't think about the wheat that we would need for this. We're going to need to clear wood. We're going to need to fight. The farm might have to come out. But the farm makes the watchtower better. So does the watermill come out? Yeah, I guess it does. And then it's just going to have to hope RNG can be on our side. Turn each adjacent forest into a plain and recruit 3 swords for each. That sounds terrible. I don't want that. Recruit 1 for each plain. It's going to be a tough time without... our woodcutter around. When explored, gain 100% of all the other exploration gains on its row. So this definitely wants to be vertical, for sure. Where is my woodcutter? This watchtower has nothing. Nothing, I tell you. There's the wood clearer. Lordy, we need it. Wood clearer reaches range 3. 1, 2, 3. Right, we'll have to do this side. Will we? No. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I guess these two are kind of equivalent of one another, aren't they? All right. It's something. Wooden fortress we can just put up here where it's not going to touch anything. Oh, wait, that's my siege camp. That's my siege camp. Okay. In which case, I think I'm going to do that. There's no buildings left. If I want this to actually be worth anything, I should put wood down here, but we're not going to get any use out of this goddamn town, so I am going to do this and just get extra payout from the town. That's an enemy unit. That can go there happily. That can go there happily. Right. Axes are good against swords. But we are not going to be able to make more axes even if we tried, so do it that way. Not bad. 496 in wood, 222 in grain is all right. Each military building adjacent to a field, to 3 field, recruits 3. Lucky finds wooden fortress. We could do supply logistics. That'd be fine. Another fight on a river. Except, do I now want to make sure my water mill is available to me? 150. We'd have 70 left. Which is not enough to upgrade anything. Honestly, I think we just have to upgrade the watchtower and leave the water mill behind. Because these fights are pretty close. And arrows are good against axes, which this all is. We could do that. Could we? No, I don't think we could. $150. $150. Oh, that would be lush. I just wish I had slightly more resources available, you know? Like, there's so much stuff to upgrade. These guys are working on rivers, which will be fine to mitigate, and then a mercenary camp for 12. Alright, I am going to upgrade the farm. We're not taking the water mill into this encounter, are we? So I'm not going to upgrade that. Here we go. Fluvial Guard goes away from the rivers. This is my woodcutter. Let's get you a nice woody base of operations to chop in. Good. I possibly should have turned these into fields before dropping that, but it is what it is. Oh, that range is nice though, isn't it? Right, where is this town gonna go? Send 6 to each building adjacent to the connected river. It doesn't say 6 enemy buildings. Okay, it did nothing. Fine, you win. Is this going down here? I suppose it is, yeah. Good. The wood clearer can't really get much further. The farm kind of can. Right, that is a very happy amount of that. Alright, solid time. So, arrows are good against axes. Crushed it, mate. Absolutely crushed it. And we are sitting on a buttload of resources, which I do like. How much money do I need? 100. Well. There's almost certainly rivers in the finale, but I don't need rivers that don't make me stuff, you know? 4 for each adjacent river exploration seems good. Recruit 3 for each adjacent plain or field. +5 if adjacent to at least 6 plain or field. I'll probably take that, to be honest. Then I don't think I need 300. Yeah, we don't need 300. But I can still take it. Because I can always just convert it back to health at 10 to 1, so... maybe I have something good to spend money on here instead. Right, going into the finale, we are concerned mostly about our military. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. We can't do all of them. So... eliminate 12 is pretty solid. If we can kill 24 units, I'd be pretty happy. 4 and 10. 2 and 4. I'm going to try an upgraded siege camp. And after that, I'm going to buy wheat. Because the wheat purchase will let me buy units here. Do I need the watermill? I don't need the watermill, so we can spend the rest of the wheat on upgrades. Wood is the limiting factor here. Alright, so military buildings adjacent to 3 fields. Hopefully we can make that work. No need for this money to hang around. Might be in 1.0 where there's more to do after the wall, but right now it's just me and a wall. Recruit 4 for each adjacent plain. Don't love that guy. I'm going to build flatter here, I think. Well, I hate that. I'm going to stick you over there. Strategic pavilions are 3 wide. That's unpleasant. Gonna have to play one of them. I don't want to wood clear around this rally point, if it can be at all helped. It's not ideal. Getting that in there is nice. If I'm going to get more fields into that, I need something really... I could put the town in here. I don't love that either, though. I can't see the lower right corner of whether this interacts with the woodcutter. It did, which is a shame, but hey, needs must. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. Wooden fortress, turn adjacent forests into plains. Can go over there. This is the last of what is available to us. We do not have a lot of units to go into this fight with. Okay. We might win, but it's not going to be pretty. I can make a lot of axes. Axes are strong against swords. Anything that's left over can go up against axes, and then they can make some arrows for themselves and see how... No! I screwed up immensely. I really screwed the pooch on that one. I didn't think about... I thought like A and B were going to turn into C. I didn't think A would turn into B and then C would turn into B also. Oops. That's on me. That is how quickly a single tiny mistake can absolutely ruin you. We only got down to -3. We would have been okay. Man, that is upsetting. I'm so sorry. I know some of you are really annoyed right now, and you have some reason to be. Damn Drat and Blast. Alright, well, next time we will play as not the Duchy, the other guys whose name I cannot remember. See if we can't find a guy to send units to a guy. You know the one I mean. This guy. Training camp, send units to a trading camp, because we can reroll a lot with the Republic. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.